Hello everyone, welcome to our new episode. I'm Michael.
And I'm Alex. And today we will give some review of the first day of CES conference, also called as Consumer Electronics Show of 2024, which is held in USA, Las Vegas, and is one of the top conferences for consumer electronics sectors. So we will give a review of some interesting products by our thoughts from these first 2 days of this conference. And the first news is, as you probably know, it's food tech sector, which is being presented some devices which simplifies cooking process. And one of such devices is a perfectagrill, which is presented and is used AI technology, artificial intelligence, to help cook a steak in 19 seconds. Yes, CES has increasingly become a grilling show with companies which finding ways how to bring more tech to your deck or patio. This one company is added a dash of UI. So its flagship model, the Perfecta, can cook 1 inch thick ribeye steak in only 90 seconds.
And yes, it also has built-in artificial intelligence, like chief to cook the meals, which can kind of adjust the level of heat and so on.
Yes. So next one product is a Squad Mobility's some tiny solar-powered electric vehicle, and it's actually a dream of crowded cities. So it's very similar, but by its sizes to smart car, but it have completely electronic power, so it's purely too small, so to be able to, let's say, move in some very crowded places and very tiny places. It actually also looks very futuristic and
yes, it's more like a bike that a bit wider and has just 4 wheels. But I mean, by the size, of course, it looks like it has 2 seats. I guess there is not much space inside, but most likely sitting tight, you will be able to drive this thing together with someone. Next device is Rabbit R1, which is AI-based device, and as presented, it's based on a large action model, LAM, which is able to learn your actions and perform tasks, for example, like booking a vacation, finding out a sampled song, or wiping up some recipes.
So actually I can believe that such large model which can do all these actions can fit in such a tiny case. So it's by its size it's approximately as your smartphone, and it can do so much actions, and its price proposed at only about $200. So I think it's pretty small price for such device. And yes, and one more benefit which I think, as it presented, it contains this model inside this device. So you are not sending your personal data to any third-party service which can process it, but your data is close to you, and it's inside this device only, which I think is some future for such devices. So what do you think?
Yes, and I'll just guessing what CPU this device is based on, which ones they use. Is it custom made, or they just use some available on the market? Definitely this CPU must be able to perform AI-based actions very well, and must be power efficient.
So yes, and if you're interested in this device, again, you can Google for Rabbit R1 by Teenage Engineering Team.
Yes, let's move to other device.
So the next one is actually a very strange laptop, which is some kind of between ear glasses and traditional laptop. So this device is presented by a Spacetop company. And as you probably know, so currently many employees are working on the way, and they need some mobility, and traditional laptops become not very convenient to use them on the go. And in the same way, so our augmented reality technologies are also evolving, and some big companies like Meta, Apple, and other companies presenting these artificial augmented reality glasses, which can help you, and you can work using these glasses as well. And this company called Spacetop presented some solution which is some kind of between traditional laptops and ear glasses, which provides mobility, because you can use these glasses to see what happens on the screen, and you are not attached to the screen, but you have a physical keyboard of your laptop. So this provides a convenient way to type something on this keyboard, because typing without keyboard on some traditional, let's say, artificial augmented reality glasses, sometimes not very convenient. So yes, this looks like a bottom of the keyboard with attached augmented reality glasses, and it looks like a bit strange, but I think the technology which it uses is really convenient, so probably it's a thing that should also try.
Yeah, so Meta and Apple, they're trying to put all the hardware into glasses itself, but in this case we see that most likely the main hardware is separated from the glasses, and glasses are tiny and I guess lightweight in comparison to Meta and Apple, and all the hardware is in this kind of base part of the traditional laptop, just without the screen. Yes, I just wondering, for example, if you are able to connect wireless keyboard to Meta or Apple glasses, wouldn't it be kind of
yes,
simpler?
Actually, the same question from my side was when I looked at this picture. So we will put a picture of this device, but it's like glasses connected to the keyboard by wire. So
yes, and this keyboard has CPU most likely and battery.
Yes, so probably will be more insight regarding that. It we will be able to test it, but looking only on the picture, yes, it's looking some kind of interesting,
weird, and and
yes.
In our world.
Okay.
So yes, as Alex mentioned, this device is kind of between traditional laptop and the glasses that Meta and Apple trying to produce. But yeah, just take a look at them and write what you think. So let's move further.
So the next one device is actually a very interesting device. I not heard of such device before. So this device, which can help in some crowded places to isolate the voice of one concrete person. So imagine a situation where you are in some bar or restaurant, on any other concert, I don't know. So, and you want to talk with your friends, and so many people across all the sites are speaking, and you can't listen some concrete person. So this problem even worse with the person who have problems with their hearing. And they usually can't hear some concrete person in such situation. So, and this device helps to solve this problem. So it also uses artificial intelligence inside it. So, and this device consists of actually three pieces. It's earphones and it's a dongle which you can attach to your iPhone and iPhone application. So first of all, you have to attach dongle to the iPhone, and the application listens people around you and create voice profile for each person using this artificial intelligence technology. After that, you can select person which you want to hear and to speak to in this application, and you will hear in your earphones only that person. So you can talk with that person even very noisy environments. And actually this sounds very good and very helpful.
Yes, it's interesting. Only one thing maybe to consider for manufacturer is this additional dongle that you plug into your mobile phone. Is it really needed? Maybe it has like microphones to detect where person is, where noise comes from, and so on. But again, in our modern life, all wireless earphones has microphones, and I guess you can do the same thing just using the wireless earphones and microphones built into them. So it's harder, but again, it would be much simpler, and will be possible to reach more audience, not just producing such thing for an iPhones, but also for Android and so on, even for laptops maybe. I don't know, just
yes, maybe that will be the next iteration of this device, but
Yes.
I think that probably there are some limitation of this inbuilt microphone or software, and I think there should be a reason why this device they developed this additional dongle. Maybe there are many microphones which can somehow create I don't know, measures sound in different, let's say, from different directions, yes, and somehow creates a 3D model. So
yeah, it's a good question why this dongle is kind of needed, and definitely it's a kind of good concept, good proof of work of this idea, and definitely there will be some sorry, definitely there will be consumers who will be kind of
yes, especially as they are directing persons with these hearing problems, because the standard hearing, let's say, these devices which usually used by people with hearing problems, they are not working with this in these crowded environments. So that's the primary audience for these devices. Yes. So let's move to the next one.
Honda showed two electric vehicles. The concept, one is sedan based and name it as Salon, and the other one is kind of minivan based, named Spacetop. One which is Salon, which is sedan based, it's seats lower, it's kind of more thing, more interesting, but it has a very futuristic bumper on front, and Honda presented that they will produce cars based on this Salon version on 2026 already. As I understood, Space Hub, this like minivan version, is just a concept and not reach the production.
Yes, they are really looking some kind of futuristic, as the future was imagined in some 18th.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes. But yeah, it's interesting. It would be nice to see this sound-based version in real life, because at least in pictures it looks pretty interesting, futuristic, very futuristic, I would say. So let's move to other topic.
So the next one is a cute robot called Ballie from Samsung company. So as you probably know, so the first version of this Ballie robot was presented in 2020, also by Samsung, and it was size with tennis ball, so it was very tiny. Now it grows, so second version is like the size of a bowling ball, and it has a built-in projector now. Samsung doesn't let to test it in some one-to-time experience. It looks very cute. And it can help you. I don't know, in some home routines, as it shows in the presentation. For example, close your curtains or show some information using it inbuilt projector, or I don't know, be like as your pet or some friend in your home. So it's I think just catching the attention. So we wanted to let you know about this as well.
Yes, it looks like it doesn't have any display or something like that. Just maybe a LiDAR which is popping up on the top, and or it's related to projector part. I don't know, but yeah, it looks kind of interesting.
Yes, like vacuum cleaner robot on some steroids.
Yes, yes, exactly. Okay, let's move further. Next topic is LG displays. LG presented next generation OLED panels. Mostly it's related to transparent displays, transparent OLED displays, and gaming monitors that are capable of 480 Hz refresh rates, which is double the speed that we seen before. Also, LG presented their advanced technology for OLED panels, which is named Meta technology, and now it has 2.0 version, and it based on micro lenses that a part of this OLED panel, and it improves OLED panel brightness and viewing angle, so it is more precise and looking more good on big angles like 160 degrees or something like that. So this presented version of LG display has 4K resolution, which is 83-inch based display, and this display has 42 billion such micro lenses that improves the OLED display itself, so the viewing angle and brightness of panel.
Yes, that's quite a good. So as I see, it have 42% brighter than conventional OLEDs. So it's much more.
Yes, it's a big gap, big improvement actually. Hope something like that will reach production, and we'll see displays based on these panels in real life, and we will be able to touch them, to test them.
Yes, so even previous generation LG OLEDs was let's say game changing in this display industry, because bringing completely new experience of these displays, especially with some backcolor feeling. So okay, and this was the last one product which we wanted to review during this podcast. So stay with us, subscribe to us, and wait new video which will be after the week.
See you next video. Bye.
See you next week. Bye.